Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hi folks, hopefully you will be fine. We have started our new series regarding virtual reality application development, and very welcome to the Cyber Champs. In this course, I will teach you about virtual reality and then further how we can code it using AFrame web-based technology. Why we have chosen web-based AFrame technology? Because nowadays world is moving towards international cyber systems where we can focus our businesses by exploring them using websites. So instead of using apps to explore different type of virtual reality things, why not we go for the web-based systems? First of all, we have to understand what is virtual reality. Virtual reality create immersive environments where users can interact with 3D spaces through specialized devices like VR headsets and controllers. If we see the key components, then the first one is the VR headset. Devices that provide a stereoscopic display for immersive visuals are known as VR headsets, like Oculus Quest 2, and the most cheap version is the Google Card. What they provide us? They provide us motion tracking. When we wear them, then we move wherever, then they translate our body motion to the virtual world. Further, we have haptic feedbacks, which help us to give more realistic approaches where we can feel the things like in a reality. What are the virtual reality applications we can use for exploring new things? We can explore them in education, we can explore them for entertainment purpose, we can explore them in finances. These are different types of VR headsets which we can use for the different virtual reality experiences. The most cheapest one is the Google Card. If you see that one, further we can go for the Google VR box, or we can go for the Samsung, and we can go for the Oculus Quest 2. Nowadays Oculus Quest 3 is also available, which has more interactive mechanisms where we can experience the things. And further we have another very much expensive VR headset as well, which is provided by the Apple, but it is out of the reach of the most of the people, so we are not going to use it in our course. Common VR devices, as I just discussed with you, mobile VR headsets, Oculus Quest 2, Google Cardboard, they have, a few of them have controllers, few of them haven't, so according to your pocket you can purchase them. Okay, what is AFrame? AFrame is an open source web framework for VR, and specifically it is HTML and JavaScript based, where we can build our web VR and web access standards. After this slide, I will discuss with you what is web VR and web access standards, and then I will also discuss you why we have to use AFrame, and specifically because it is very accessible to the beginners and we can use it for developing virtual reality applications in a cheap manners. Web refers to the World Wide Web, as you know that, and specifically these are the technologies which are web-based, and these are accessed through a web browser, not an app. Businesses of all sizes and budgets can now utilize this technology. Web VR provides support for exposing virtual reality devices. Let me tell you that Web VR and WebEx are basically API, which we will use with AFrame technology. Okay, why choose AFrame? Ease of use, quick prototyping with HTML. Specifically, if you are a beginner and you want to develop a virtual reality application and you are good in HTML, JavaScript, then you can develop a virtual reality application and you can go to a new businesses. Specifically, it provides interactivity because it has built-in components for interactions, and it is open source as well because it has a community where you can go, you can get a lot of codes from the GitHub, you will get good help from there, so you can build your own application. Conclusion and next steps. What I will do in the next course with you, I will have some sort of introduction to AFrame and VR technology. Then I will discuss with you about different animations, interactivity, and then I will discuss with you that how we can do some sort of new mechanisms. And now I'm going to show you that how we can access AFrame. You have to just go to the Google, and then you can go to the browser. You can write here AFrame. If you don't know exact website of AFrame, then there is no need of worry. You just go to the Google, you type there AFrame, and then you will get AFrame Hello Web VR. I have just opened, to save the time, I have opened for you this one. Here is the AFrame website. Here you can go and you can start your coding. This one is the blog. You can read different type of articles from here. Then you have AFrame selected for the other options. You have examples, and the most important thing is that here you have first Hello Web VR course. For example, if you want to start the coding, then we can go to the Web VR, Hello Web VR course. Here you just see this is the browser, right? And now furthermore, you can go to the view source. Okay, if you want to ask me that how we can start the AFrame coding and which IDE is required, then there is no need to worry about any IDE. Just go to the glitch.com. For example, you haven't any IDE, then glitch.com is providing you a complete mechanism of coding regarding the virtual reality applications using AFrame technology. You just see here, this one is the first example, which is you can say a suitable way to learn the basics of the AFrame mechanisms. You just go to, you see the view source. This is the complete environment. We can start our coding. You can see their settings, assets, files, and another important thing from here we can start the coding is index.html. Now you can see here, this is the different coding schemes. You can say this is a complete code. If you just see that there is HTML and here is the HTML. These are the tags. And between you can see here, this is the AFrame coding mechanism. For example, if you see that what is the difference between common website coding and AFrame, then you can see that a word of A has been added behind each primitive. That's a box, a sphere, a cylinder, and so we can, in the next course discussion, I will discuss with you about the code details, that how we can start the coding from scratch. Thank you.